Puppies. A puppy. A puppy. Hey puppies. See the puppies. Hey puppy. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? I'm trying to find a perfect light. Perfect light. Where's the perfect light? With the perfect background. All right. Either way. Guys, tipping. Tipping in the Philippines. That is the question of the day. Do you tip? How much do you tip? And why do you tip? I just came from the restaurant eating breakfast, right? And they have a little jar there that says, tip me baby one more time, right? And I don't know, this is probably around 11:30. Yeah, breakfast at 11:30. And I looked in the jar, maybe a total of 150 pesos in coins. And the place, there was quite a few people, and I know a lot of people do come to this place and eat, right? Yes, the waitresses and waiters, they do get a daily salary, weekly salary, however it's set up. And then a lot of times they split the tip, right? So, do you tip? Filipinos in general do not tip. They just, I don't know what it is, all right? I tip. Unless I get the bill, and down at the bottom it says, I think it's called a service fee. A service fee means they already put the tip in the bill for you. All right, places like, I'm trying to think, your bigger place, say like an Olive Garden or Texas Joe's, you know, they put that in there where other places don't. Yes, you get that 12% VAT tax, but how much do you tip? It all depends, you know what I mean? And also, do you tip for good, say, service? What do I mean by that? The video you're about to see, we had the cable company come out and install our internet for us at our apartment over here in General Luna. The guys were very professional, very friendly, very nice, and I sat and talked with them for the whole time they were there. And they did a great job. It wasn't the most professional job, if you know what I mean. You'll see. But they did a great job. And I don't mind tipping for service like that. Same way with repairs on a motorbike, repairs on a car. I don't mind tipping. Other times, man, I won't tip. Like if the service you give me is just terrible, no, I'm not giving you a tip. But let me know, do you tip in the Philippines? Where do you tip? How do you feel you should tip? How much should you tip? That's all up to you. So anyways, like I said, enjoy the video. I think these guys that installed our internet did an amazing job. All right, so we're getting internet installed in our apartment here. Our landlord has internet here, but it's iffy. Sometimes we come here and we can't even upload videos or stream, and then there's other times we get here and the internet and everything is fine. But anyways, like I said, we're getting it installed, all right? It's fiber. It's fiber. Here's what's nice about this plan we're going with, or this company we're going with. You do not have to have a contract with them. It's pay every month. The plans start at 1.5, something like that, 1.2, and goes up. The more you need, the more the plan, you know, they require, or the more you pay for it. But anyways, like I said, no contract, no 2-year contract, no nothing. Pay as you go, but check it out. Check out my man. My man here has got himself a bamboo pole. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's stringing it up there on the roof. And then it comes down through here. You gotta love it, right? Comes down through here. It rests on this branch right here with all the other lines, and then it comes in here and then goes into our apartment there. He told me what it is. It's combined with PLDT and Globe. Those are the two lines, or that's what this company is running with. they're connecting with PLDT and Globe. So what he told me is if Globe kicks out, PLDT kicks in, and the same, you know, vice versa. But I did talk to a lot of when we went up to the office there. I sat there and I waited for other foreigners to come in, and there were a bunch of foreigners that were coming in. And I asked them, I said, "Hey, how is this company? Is it good? Is it reliable? Do you work online?" And they told me, "Yes, I work online every day, and I never have a problem with this company. And if you do have a problem, you go down there and they will correct it on the spot." So that's what we're going with. Very friendly people. They told us a week, and it was a day later. Today they called and they're like, "Hey, we're here." I'm like, "Cool, let me run over here." But it's GLCATV broadband. Can I show it? Can I show it on my... Here, hang on. GLCATV broadband fiber internet. We connect people. There it is. I'm happy. Check these puppies out. Puppy, do you want to be on my video? Bark. Yes. Look at that puppy. How can you not like puppies, right? How can you not like puppies? And he barked and gave me permission for him to be on my video. All right, so they are done installing. I don't know, about an hour or so. They told me that they remember talking to me the other day when I was outside the office and stuff, and I said to them, "Hey, how can I get you guys to come out, you know, quicker?" He goes, "I remember when you said that." He said, "I went in and I pulled your file." Now, did he do it or not? I don't know. They said, "I am special. I have my own connection up on the pole because the box is very full." I don't know. Am I special? Did I climb up there to look? Were they squeezing a nice tip out of me? Either way, it don't matter. I do not mind at all tipping people here in the Philippines, Filipinos, when they do a really good job. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, their plans they have is, hang on, the wind's blowing here. Let me get away from the fan. All right, they have fiber plan, 1,199 pesos, up to 500 Mbps of unlimited internet plus free premium cable connection. Now, they all come with free premium cable connection. All right. Fiber plan number 2 is 1,599 pesos, up to 150 Mbps of unlimited internet plus the free cable. That's what I went with. If it's not enough, we will upgrade. I'm looking at the screen, but the camera's over there. But the screen I'm looking at is there. We'll upgrade. I have no problem upgrade. It's as simple as just going down. They told me they can do it right there on the spot in the office. Fiber plan number 3 is 2,399 pesos, up to 300 Mbps. All right. Fiber plan number 4 is 4,699 pesos, up to 500 Mbps. See, the reason I'm not going higher is because Luke and I only here in our apartment maybe 10 days out of the month. But when we're here, like I was saying, the internet connection the landlord has, it's iffy. And the past couple times we've been here, it's like we can't even upload a video. And we enjoy being here. We like coming here to get away and everything like that. So anyways, there it is. And so let's check out the speed. Check the speed out. All right, let's start this speed test. Look at that. That is not bad. Not bad at all. 59, 60, 62, 61, 62, 63, 64. Not bad. Upload speed. Testing upload speed. This is what I need. That's not bad. 59, 40, 41, 42, 44. That is not bad at all. Here's the thing though, that speed is great, but I will check it out in a month or two. Installation, my first bill, I paid them, it was the installation plus the month of the internet, 2,800 pesos is what I paid them today. I won't make another payment until next month in July at this time. That's how that works. And like I said, I think it's great. I think this is amazing, the fact that you're not locked into a contract. Same way with Starlink. Starlink, you are not locked in with a contract. If 1 month you don't want to pay, you don't pay. They're not going to cut you off. Same way with this GL Cat TV. If you say, hey, I'm not going to, say, be in town, or I want to pause it for a month, you can. Also, I can take this system with me if I say move out of here into another apartment. All right. I can leave it here if I decide, hey, I'm moving out of General Luna and I don't want the internet no more, and the next person comes in to rent this apartment out. It's here for them. They can actually take over this system. They would just have to go down, register it, sign up, and they would have it also. But anyways, just an option. That's a great option you have here. I did ask him how far out they go on the island. I think their goal is to eventually cover the whole island. That, I think, is their goal. They do go over to General Luna, but they don't go outside the city. They go to Cloud 9. They don't go up to Pacifico, up in that area. They don't go out by the airport. But I think their main goal eventually is going to be to cover the whole island. So anyways, let me show you the setup here. There it is. Here's the box setup. The router. He said it's a brand new router from China. Imagine that. But I know how it works out. Like I said, I just did the speed test and it seems to be fine. So anyways, that's my exciting day. Thrilling, exciting, right? Now I'll go back. Actually, like I said, I was over in Dapa, and when they called, hey, get over here, and I'm like, let me jump up, let me get over here, get this taken care of, installed. The TV, the free TV that comes with it, I didn't get the cable to run to the TV. I used a Fire Stick. You know what I mean? I'll see what Lutz said. If Lutz says, I get it, she wants to watch some TV, which she rarely watches TV. I'll get it put on there. And they told me if I do want it, just go up to the office, let them know, because they know I don't have it and didn't get it. But it was free, but yeah. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. The conversion rate, I think it's around 57 pesos to the US dollar, so that's how I convert everything over, so you have an exact idea, numbers. Leave the comments below. I do read every comment. I do appreciate every comment. Good, bad, positive, negative. If it's real negative, I'm going to just delete it. But I do read every comment. So, and also thumbs up, getting to the end of the month, or thumbs down. I will do my assessment of what I have found out. All right. We'll talk to you later.